deep in the murky swamps of an unexplored planet, there exists a fascinating and exotic species known as the Krellick. These insectoid creatures are aristocratic flying filter feeders, the size of buses, who glide through thick swamp mists among towering trees and feed on teeming swarms of bugs, while maintaining ornate and luxurious habitats for themselves. Although they are seemingly delicate and refined, the Krellick are not to be underestimated. They have a long-standing history of collaboration with the Vipernox, and they are known for their love of luxury and indulgence. The Krellick force other species to serve them great dishes of every kind of exotic insect they can digest, and they prefer assassination as a form of cultural justice. In fact, the Krellick have no central authorities, and they believe that politicians and other self-appointed officials should probably be arrested on suspicion of corruption immediately. The Krellick are well known for challenging rivals and other species to duels to the death with exotic and terrible weapons, and they are so flippant with their own lives that it's a wonder they can live to be over 600 years old. These insectoid creatures are highly intelligent and active, often working with other species to achieve their goals. However, the Krellick's impact on local space is not always positive. They can be viewed as a dangerous and aggressive species due to their penchant for assassination and dueling. Humans and other sapient alien races often view them with suspicion, and their reputation for indulgence and luxury can be off-putting to some. Despite this, the Krellick have a rich and fascinating history, full of legends and myths. According to some rumors, they may have achieved great feats of engineering in their distant past, and there are whispers of incredible technology and impressive architectural feats. As for their origin, there is much speculation and mystery surrounding the Krellick. Some believe that they may have evolved from an ancient insect-like species that inhabited the swamps of this planet long before the arrival of other intelligent life forms. Others believe that they may have been genetically engineered or artificially created by some advanced civilization that has long since vanished. Regardless of their origin, the Krellick remain a fascinating and enigmatic species, with a culture and history that is both exotic and captivating. From their love of luxury and assassination to their incredible dueling abilities and rumored feats of engineering, the Krellick are a species that is not to be missed. End of file. As the acid-spitting snakes slither through the rocky terrain, their corrosive venom dissolves any object that they come in contact with. These fascinating creatures are known as the Vipernox, a species of sentient reptiles that has captured the imagination of many a space explorer. One of the most notable Vipernox in history was Zorak, a legendary warrior who defended his people against a horde of rampaging space pirates. Zorak's bravery and cunning in battle made him a hero among his people, and his name has been passed down for generations as a symbol of Vipernox courage and strength. But the Vipernox are not just warriors. Their innate ability to dissolve and reshape matter has given them a unique perspective on engineering and architecture. In ancient times, they built sprawling cities that blended seamlessly into the rocky terrain of their homeworld, utilizing their corrosive abilities to carve out intricate tunnels and chambers. As they expanded beyond their planet, the Vipernox developed sophisticated spacecraft that utilized their corrosive venom as both a weapon and a means of propulsion. These sleek vessels are a testament to the Vipernox's ingenuity and mastery of their unique abilities. But the Vipernox are not without their conflicts. Many other alien species view them with suspicion and fear, as their acid-spitting abilities can be seen as a threat to other beings. Despite this, the Vipernox have found allies among some alien races, most notably the insectoid Zoraxians, who value the Vipernox's combat prowess and engineering skills. If a Vipernox were to find itself stranded on Earth, it would likely find the planet's relatively benign environment to be a challenge. Without access to the acidic materials and environments it needs to survive, the Vipernox would likely struggle to adapt. In space, a typical Vipernox explorer would be a formidable presence, utilizing its corrosive abilities to carve out new territories and defend itself against potential threats. When encountering humans or other alien species, the Vipernox's reputation as fearsome warriors often precedes them, but those who take the time to get to know them can discover a fascinating and multi-talented race. As for their most famous individuals, one such Vipernox was a feared mercenary and assassin known as the Acid Blade. This Vipernox was infamous for their use of a specially designed blade that was coated in a highly concentrated form of their corrosive venom, allowing them to quickly dispatch their enemies with a single strike. Despite their fearsome reputation, the acid blade was known for their strict code of honor and was even rumored to have saved the lives of their enemies on several occasions. In terms of other alien species that have interacted with the Vipernox, there are a few notable examples. The Kroxon, for instance, have a long and complicated history with the Vipernox, with many of their conflicts centering around control of valuable resources or strategic locations. The Kroxon are known for their highly advanced technology and powerful military, and have often clashed with the Vipernox in large-scale battles that have resulted in significant casualties on both sides. The Vipernox are known for their deadly venom, and they have taken this reputation to a whole new level with their most infamous weapon, the self-nebulizing venomator. This weapon is a terrifying sight to behold, instantly recognizable by the etched silicon toxin chamber just behind the spider leg hooks of the nebulizing lance projectors. The self-nebulizing venomator is a portable weapon that is roughly the same size and weight as a fire extinguisher in full assault configuration. But don't let its compact size fool you. This weapon is highly lethal. It can be shrunk down to a concealable pocket version that creepily fans out those nebulizer hooks just before it fires a pinpoint beam of lethal toxins. The toxins are scanned, brewed, and delivered directly inside the victim, who typically die in just a few minutes. The Vipernox have used this weapon to devastating effect in countless battles and skirmishes, making them a feared and formidable opponent. The weapon's design is highly advanced and is a testament to the Vipernox's technological prowess. Despite its fearsome reputation, the self-nebulizing venomator has also been a source of controversy and conflict. The Vipernox have been accused of using it indiscriminately, causing countless casualties among their enemies. However, the Vipernox defend their use of the weapon as necessary for their survival and self-defense. The weapon has also become highly sought after on the black market, with criminal organizations and rogue factions willing to pay exorbitant sums to acquire it. This has led to concerns that the weapon may fall into the wrong hands and be used for even more nefarious purposes. Among the Vipernox, there are those who have gained notoriety for their use of the self-nebulizing venomator. One such individual is Sasarak, a mercenary and assassin who is said to have used the weapon to devastating effect in countless battles and assassinations. Another is Zorax, a ruthless warlord who is rumored to have an entire arsenal of the weapons at his disposal. As for their interactions with other alien species, the Vipernox are generally viewed with fear and suspicion. Their use of such deadly weaponry has made them a pariah among many other races who view them as a threat to galactic stability. However, there are some who have managed to work with the Vipernox, either through trade or alliance. One such species is the Krellick, who have a long-standing history of collaboration with the Vipernox. Overall, the Vipernox are a highly feared and respected species that have played a significant role in shaping the political and social landscape of the galaxy. Their corrosive abilities and deadly weapons have made them one of the most formidable species in the universe, and their complex social structure and rich cultural history make them a fascinating subject for study and exploration. End of file. The Kroxon are a species with a range of impressive talents and abilities that make them a formidable presence in the galaxy. Known for their fearsome warriors and skilled engineers, the Kroxon are also highly advanced in the areas of technology, transportation, and habitat design. The Kroxon are skilled in building spacecraft and are known for their fast and durable ships. Their habitats are also impressive, built with durability and strength in mind to withstand the harshest environments. They are highly adaptable and are able to thrive in a wide range of environments, often found on planets with harsh conditions. The Kroxon are also skilled at building underground structures that protect them from environmental hazards and provide a secure location for their operations. Their advanced weaponry is one of their most impressive aspects. The Kroxon have highly advanced energy weapons that can deliver devastating amounts of damage to their opponents. Their armor is also unique, made from a durable and lightweight material that can withstand incredible amounts of punishment. This armor is highly sought after by other species for its protective qualities. Their clothing is also designed to be highly functional and protective. The Kroxon's unique form of communication involves a series of deep rumbles and growls, making it difficult for other species to communicate with them. This has led to a certain amount of mistrust and fear, despite their expertise in combat and engineering. The Kroxon are often viewed with a mixture of fear and respect, due to their predatory appearance mostly. Throughout history, the Kroxon have produced many famous warriors. Krala the Destroyer was a fearsome female warrior known for her cunning tactics and strategic planning, while Rokar the Unbreakable was known for his incredible durability and tenacity in battle. Draxar the Swift was a legendary warrior known for his incredible speed and agility. Despite their intimidating nature, the Kroxon have a unique and fascinating culture. Their society is organized around a strict hierarchy, with the strongest and most skilled individuals holding the highest positions of power. Kroxon warriors are trained from a young age in combat and strategy, and many go on to become legendary figures in Kroxon history. Kroxon mating rituals are elaborate and intricate, involving displays of dominance and submission. The male will approach the female with an offering of food, and the female will either accept or reject the offering. If the offering is accepted, the male will continue to perform a series of complex displays to impress the female. If the female is not impressed, she will reject the male's advances. The Kroxon are also known for their sensitivity to certain types of music. Certain rhythms and melodies can evoke strong emotional responses in Kroxon, and some have even been known to go into a trance-like state when exposed to particularly moving music. In terms of their interaction with humans and other alien races, the Kroxon can be both loyal allies and formidable adversaries. Their advanced technology and engineering skills make them a valuable asset to many organizations, while their fearsome reputation as warriors has made them a force to be reckoned with on the battlefield. There have been some notable incidents involving the Kroxon throughout history, including a famous battle in which a small group of Kroxon warriors held off an invading force of enemy soldiers for several days. The Kroxon were eventually able to drive back the invaders, but not before sustaining heavy casualties. This battle became a turning point in Kroxon history, and the warriors who fought in it were revered as heroes for generations to come. So all in all, Kroxon are a highly skilled and fascinating species with a unique culture and a fearsome reputation as warriors. Their advanced technology and engineering skills make them a valuable asset in many industries, while their sensitivity to certain types of music and elaborate mating rituals make them a truly unique species in the galaxy. Despite their intimidating nature, the Kroxon have proven to be loyal allies and formidable adversaries, and their place in the galaxy is sure to remain a subject of fascination and study for generations to come. End of file. In the depths of a dense, humid forest, there is a mass of writhing tendrils creeping across the ground. This is the Mycotendril, a fungaloid organism that is unlike anything else found on the planet. Made up of thousands of thin, fibrous tendrils, the Mycotendril is capable of movement and digestion. It creeps along the forest floor, consuming organic matter and synthesizing nutrients, creating a self-contained ecosystem that supports many other organisms. But the Mycotendril is more than just a simple decomposer. Recent studies have shown that these tendrils are capable of complex chemical synthesis, creating a range of bioactive compounds with potential applications in medicine and industry. Despite their usefulness, Mycotendrils are not universally beloved. In some parts of the planet, they are viewed as a threat to local ecosystems and food sources due to their tendency to consume and absorb any organic matter in their path. But what drives the Mycotendril to behave this way? Some scientists speculate that the Mycotendril may be part of a larger ecosystem, working in symbiosis with other organisms to create a complex web of interdependent relationships. One thing is for sure, the Mycotendril has profoundly impacted the local ecosystem in which it exists. Over the course of thousands of years, these organisms have broken down and transformed vast amounts of organic matter, creating a rich and fertile soil that supports a diverse array of life. The Mycotendril is a testament to the incredible diversity and complexity of life on this planet. From the smallest microbe to the largest sentient being, each organism has its own unique role to play in the grand tapestry of existence. But what of the Mycotendril's ancient past? Some legends suggest that these fungaloids may be older than the planet itself. emerging from the primordial soup of particles and energy that existed before the formation of the planet. Others believe that the Mycotendril was engineered by a long-extinct race of aliens who sought to create a sustainable and self-sufficient ecosystem in the planet's depths. Despite their strange and often unsettling nature, the Mycotendril is a remarkable organism with vast potential for scientific and commercial applications. One famous incident highlighting the unique abilities of the Mycotendril occurred when a group of explorers observed the organisms using tools to extract nutrients from the forest floor. The Mycotendril tendrils were seen carefully selecting and manipulating sticks and other objects in order to reach their desired food sources. This discovery was a major breakthrough in understanding Mycotendril and their place in the ecosystem. It suggested that these organisms are not just passive consumers of organic matter, but are actively engaged in their environment, using their remarkable abilities to shape and manipulate the world around them. The Mycotendril's ability to use tools raises several intriguing questions about its origins and evolution. Did they develop this skill independently, or did they inherit it from a long-extinct ancestor? What other abilities and behaviors have we yet to discover? As we continue to explore the mysteries of this planet and beyond, the Mycotendril serves as a reminder of the endless possibilities of life and the importance of understanding the intricate and interconnected web of existence. End of file.